Hey YouTube, Nate from WYSIWYG Studios here. Today we are going to be taking a look at the British 8th Army Bolt Action Starter Army. For Bolt Action, of course, it's in the name. This is from Warlord Games. In this set, it comes with 36 British 8th Army Infantry, a 6-pounder anti-tank gun, a 25-pounder light artillery gun, a Vickers medium machine gun team, a 3-inch medium mortar team, 2 Bren characters, and then the instructions and a handful of other stuff needed to complete the army. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to run through real quick. I'll show you the sprues and the metals. There's a lot of metal pieces in this army. And we'll just get a feel for what comes in it. And then in our next video, we will assemble some of it. So, without further ado, let's get started. First up, we're going to take a look at the Infantry Sprue. Now, you get 6 of these sprues in this kit. Each sprue comes with enough to make 6 dudes. Various options on here. So you've got some really neat heads. All your weapon options. And gear options and stuff like that. So that's really cool. What I like about this is it's not just stand-up infantry in that sense. You can also use some of the pieces on here to make mortar teams and a anti-tank gun team as well. So, like I said, 6 of these sprues in the 8th Army starter for 36 infantry total. Okay, next up, we are going to take a look at the Bren carrier. This is going to come in sprue form along with some metal accessories here. So let's just go down the line real quick. For the first sprue, you have your tracks, some hole bits, some more stuff here, a few things there. Looks like the front end where the gun comes out, so it's the gun shield. Next sprue is going to complete the body of the carrier along with some weapons here, some heads, and a few things. So it comes with the plastic, since this is a transport, it comes with the plastic guys here. But also included in this set are a group of metallic riders, which are all one-piece riders. Looks like this guy is talking on his radio. The guy, not quite sure. He's got a submachine gun. Not quite sure exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Once I get him maybe sitting on the back, kind of leaning up, giving commands. Another guy kind of just chilling with his arm over the side of the carrier, holding his weapon down in between his legs there. Then we've got another guy just relaxing in his troop transport. Last but not least, we have a couple of metal heads. So, not quite sure exactly how these are interchangeable with the plastic counterparts, but I will find out as I will be assembling these. So, you will get the metal bits here, and then 2 of each of these sprues to make a total of 2 Bren carriers from this starter. Next up, we have the 3-inch medium mortar team. The pieces come mostly ready to go. This guy here, as you can see, is a single cast metal model, which all of these are going to be single casts. So you've got Your two duders here. And then the only thing you'll be assembling here is the mortar itself, which is pretty simple. Is you got your tripod, bipod, little thingamabobber that goes over here for, you know, so it can stand up. But good stuff. I know just their metal is lead free. I'm not sure what kind of composition their metal is. If it's, you know, a mixture of white metals type like Privateer Press, or if it's older schooler than that. Anyway, yes, medium mortar team. You get one of those in this starter. Next, we have the Vickers machine gun team. So, once again, single cast minis here. You've got various, looks like this is going to be your gunner, potentially. Here is your loader. Looks like a guy just kind of running up with his ammo can. This would be like a, I don't know, a spotter, someone covering your back. He definitely has another ammo can, so that's cool. You're going to have your base for the machine gun. And then the machine gun. So that is really neat. I like it. All right, let's center those up, and you get one Vickers machine gun team for this starter. Here we have the 6-pounder with its 3-man crew. Now, it says 6 PDR on the baggie that it comes with. So I'm assuming that means pounder. I apologize if it means something else. So, you're going to get your 3-man crew. So, that is a... Woo. You got one of your guys. It's like he's carrying a box of shells. Another loader. And I'm assuming this is the guy that is pulling the cord. So that's your 3-man team. Once again, they're all single cast miniatures. Then you're going to have your bits and pieces for the gun. Your gun shield. It's like a... Not quite sure exactly how these go together, so there's a piece here to figure this out at some point. This looks like your 2 braces for the back of the vehicle as it's firing, your wheels, a couple of shells, boxes, a little pintle hook. So really nifty. I'm really liking the fact that like the vehicle portions of everything, so like the vehicle I can put together, that's awesome. I am super liking the single cast metal minis. Like if you're gonna go metal minis like this, single cast, if you can get away with it when it comes to detail and stuff, that's always fun, because then I don't have to pin anything. You know, I don't have to specially prepare these minis. So I definitely am excited that these are single cast minis. And there you go. That is the 6-pounder gun with its 3 crew, which you get one of in this starter set. So last up for the miniatures, we are going to get a 25-pound artillery piece with a 3-man crew. So once again, you're going to have, it's like they're kind of going a standard route here. So you have your loader miniature. And then probably the guy that tells you to pull the trigger. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. And then potentially a, not quite sure. It's like he's wiping his face. That's interesting. I like that. Now this is 8th Army, so we're in Africa. So they all got shorts on, and it looks like it's really hot, which I can tell you that is true. It is very hot there. All right, then you've got the bits for the actual weapon itself, and it looks like some of my bits may have kind of pushed themselves together here. See if I can't. There we go. So your gun barrel, your base, got some large little pieces of flash on there. Wheels. Your gun shield, and it's a wheel. I'm not quite sure what this piece is for, so another one of those that I will find out as I build it. Anyway, so that is the 25 pounder, or it's a light artillery piece, which you get one of in this starter. Okay, last up we have 2 decals for the carriers, and then a card for the unit. So you get your decals here, 2 sets of water slides, and then your unit card breaks down this Bren carrier. Shows you the points values that you need, what years this vehicle was used, and then on the back it shows you your special rules, your options, your weapons, and this stuff up here. So it's a tracked, has transport, and then a little bit of fluff and, well, history, because this is real in real life, so it's not fluff, it's history. Anyways, yeah, that is everything that comes in this starter, which I want to give a huge thumbs up to Warlord Games, because I feel like their starters for bolt action are fantastic. They come with a decent amount of points. For instance, this British 8th Army starter came with a little over 1,000 points, so depending on how you build it, you can build a couple of different 1,000-point lists. So just right off the bat, full 1,000 points right there, build it up, get it painted, and then you're off to the races. It's awesome. But yeah, that will do it for today's video. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, please. That helps with the algorithm for YouTube to get a little bit more eyes on the video. And if you're enjoying my videos and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so that way you don't miss anything. Otherwise, that'll do it. So yes, stay safe and have fun. See you guys later.